Hi everyone, it's me Evie. I am doing a late April or mid-April haul video. I have quite the collection of things to show you guys today. I just keep catching sales and some people have sent me some things which I'm super grateful for, and I couldn't ask for anything better. So I have a collective mix of things here that I'm stocked up for a very long time, so I probably won't make a haul video for a while, who knows. But yeah, let's get started. I picked these up. They were buy one get one free. I forgot where this was a couple weeks ago, so I picked these up. I love the Neutrogena cleansing wipes. The knockoffs that I buy, the Studio 35 ones that I buy from Walgreens are like the Neutrogena ones, you know how they say, you know, whatever. Anyway, so I picked those up. They smell just wonderful. Anyway, I also on my finds to Target, I found a nice E.L.F brush, and this one is in Candid Coral, and it's just very pretty. It is a little shimmery to my liking. I have it on now, but I did mix it with my NYX blush that I showed in one of my other haul videos. This is just too shimmery for me, but I like it that it gives me like a glow. So this would be perfect for when it gets hotter and I get a nicer tan. So I got that at Target. Of course, they're like $3. I also picked up some Sonia Kashuk brush cleanser, and this I used it twice and I barely used up any. A little goes a long way with this. I think it's like $6. It was the last one, so I got 10% off, so I lucked out. I love the way this works. This is magnificent on the brushes. I haven't tried any other brush cleaners or cleansers, but this works just fine. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any have ever tried this and have any other brands that you've used and they're comparable, I'd love to know. Just, you know, leave me, you know, comment down below. I also picked up from Sonia Kashuk, I picked up the brightening powder, and of course it comes with the it's like a mineralized cap, and I use it for under my eyes. I love it. I did want to try the restful eyes or whatever. I wanted to try the Bare Minerals Well Rested powder, but I figured let me try some other brightening powders or just something to help my eyes not look so dark. So I like using this. So far so good. This was the last one on the shelf and I got 10% off, so I don't remember what the price was, but this is great. This has been a few weeks now. I also got the Revlon Lash Potion, and it's actually not bad. The brush is just a basic brush. It's got long bristles on it. I'm not impressed by this, and it's you know, it gives you all these, you know, superized whatever. It tells you it's got magic, for frick's sake. So this is the Lash Potion by Grow Luscious, and it's a volume and length waterproof mascara. It comes in nothing else but this. One color from what I've seen. It's waterproof, and it's okay, but I'm not impressed. I feel like my lashes fall, and I have really long eyelashes, so for this to kind of make my eyelashes fall, they kind of, every time I blink, they kind of get, you know, stuck, whatever. I wasn't that impressed with it, so I might just give this away, or I might try it again down the road. But this is the Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious, and it is a volume and length waterproof mascara, and this is the only thing I've seen waterproof and black. So yeah, it's not bad. It's just I'm not impressed, so I don't really care much for it. So I also ended up having, I found this in my collection, so I must have forgotten to show it. I have the Color Wheel by NYX, and this one is in Translucent Highlighter Glow, and this really doesn't have much. I'm assuming this is like a setting powder, and I've used it as such. It leaves nothing on my skin, so I've used it as a setting powder, and it's okay. I probably got that like on clearance or buy one get one half off because I found it in my stash of stuff. So yeah, that was that. So I had some great finds yesterday at Walgreens. You know, I was a little stressed out along with everyone else in the East Coast and throughout the world. And I just decided to just leave the house. The news was just getting to me. So I left the house and I went to Walgreens and I lucked out. So I picked up some chapsticks, and this one's the Ultra Smooth and Nourish, and this one's the Ultra Smooth and Fortify. This is a pomegranate smell, and this is a vanilla scent. They're very minty. Not overly impressed with them, but they're good. I keep one besides the bed. I keep this one besides my bed, you know, my table, and just, you know, put some on before I go to bed. So I got these for $1. I'm assuming they were like $2 or $3 because chapstick brand is usually like $3. So these weren't bad. I picked them up for $1. Can't go wrong with chapstick. I also got Wet n Wild's Color Icon. And I got Reserve Your Cabana, which I have seen in a lot of YouTube videos. And I must say, I am so happy that I picked this up. I'm only going to swipe once. And it is a beautiful highlight. I don't know if you can see that. It plays a beautiful highlight, which I have on right now above my cheeks and, you know, on my Cupid's bow and down my nose. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. But the pigmentation on this is amazing. Obviously, it's not a bronzer because I am, if not the same color, probably lighter, or this thing is probably lighter. I mean, this is a magnificent highlighter. So I always recommend this, and for the price, you can't go wrong. So I actually, instead of paying, I think it's like almost $5 for this, I got it for $2 yesterday, and this was the most expensive thing that I got at Walgreens. So I lucked out. I don't know why, but it rung up as $2, and a girl like me is not gonna complain. So with that, I also got another great find, and I've got the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this one is Tough as Taupe number 35, and I got this, bear with me, $1, and this is the color. It's a very pretty taupe, almost purple tone to it. I do not know how to incorporate this shadow into my look, but I will figure it out. And for a whole $1, yeah, okay, I'll figure it out. It looks almost like, it has like a purple tone to it. Of course, it's taupe, it's mauve-y. But yeah, I would never have bought this otherwise, and for this to pop off as $1, trust me, I was looking for more, but this was the only color available, and I really lucked out. So if you guys know how to use this, or you know any videos that I can watch on how to blend this and put this into my, I like my matte colors, yeah, I'd love some pointers or any advice. You guys know where to reach me. Okay. So that was like my Walgreens / Target haul. I did get some things from eBay that I've been waiting forever, and those are some polishes for my gels, and I ended up picking up, or finding, I found this, I've never seen this before, the Pro FX Gel Polish Base and Top Coat. I used the Nailing, I use this one right here, the Nailing UV Top Coat, and I use that for any gel polish. I use it for when I build my gel nails, when I sculpt my gel nails. I use this as a top coat to keep it shiny. And you know, I found this, I think it was like $8, so I lucked out, and it comes with a 0.49 ounce bottle, which is pretty much a regular size. It looks exactly the same. What's the 0.9 difference? And it also comes with the wipes, the finishing step wipes, which I'm assuming are alcohol wipes, but I thought this was really cute. I've never seen it. I looked it up on Google and I couldn't find it anywhere but on eBay with this particular seller, and I do not have her name. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out and I'll give a review on it. I'll probably do a nail design, gel design with this, and make a video on that. So yeah, I stocked up. And I also got from eBay This is from Cassie Cosmetics, and she sent me this really cute bag. I've never purchased from her before. I do most of my shopping on eBay because everything's really cheap. And I ended up, of course, I had to stock up on my Nailing UV top coat, and this is a base and a top coat. It works with an LED lamp and it works with a UV lamp. Now this is the same equivalent as the Sensational top coat. This is a color polish, but the Sensation, if you have Sensational, they do sell their base top coat at the stores now separate with, I think, a primer, but this is a good equivalent to it. It's the same brand, it's got the same ingredients, same curing time, and I love it, and I'd rather have this anyway. So I use this all the time. I've gone through my second bottle, and yeah, I'm a happy girl. Third bottle? I'm on my third bottle, I think. But either way, I use this a lot. So she sent me this cute little bag. I've never gotten any extras with my eBay orders. I'm kind of sad now. Like, now I have big expectations now when I shop on eBay. So she sent me this really cute bag, which I can use like a little cosmetics bag or have some stuff for work. She sent me a eco board. Yeah, from Sally Hansen, and this looks really cute, so I will leave it in the bag and put it in my work bag. Of course, my receipt is in there, and here is her card, Cassie Cosmetics. And this is amazing. So if you guys want to buy from her, there you go. I'm giving her a shout out. So she's a really great seller. She has a lot of stuff. I got the stuff super quick, and I'm not complaining. So yeah, that was for my eBay stuff. And I had a very close friend of mine who I adore with like my whole heart, Charlotte. She sent me some stamping stuff, some stamping polishes, and I will show you them today. I got Sally Hansen's Quick Canary. It's this beautiful shimmery yellow gold. It definitely can pass for a gold, but it's just absolutely magnificent, and I can't wait to stamp with this color. It just looks like it'll look good against a black, a brown, a nice red. I can't wait. So she also sent me Fast Fuchsia. Of course, this is just a beautiful blue toned pink. Of course, that's what fuchsia is. And it's just a matte or a cream color, and I can't wait. This must stamp beautifully. I have stamped with a lot of the Sally Hansen insta-dris, and I love them all. This one is called Orange Impulse, another cream color. This is just a beautiful, more coral toned orange, but it's just perfect, especially for the summer. And you can even rock this in the fall. You know me, I'll rock it anytime. I don't care. I'll rock black in the summer. So I also got Blue By. This is just a beautiful teal blue, aquamarine color. I love this color actually. I drew right into it between that one and the Orange Impulse, which I'm thinking. But anyway, she also got me this gorgeous cobalt blue, and it's a very shimmery, almost holographic in a sense, but it's very shimmery, very purple toned blue, cobalt blue, and it's just beautiful, and I think this would stamp magnificent as well. And she also got me Orchid Express, and I love this color. Again, it has a very iridescent shimmer to it. It's a beautiful purple, and it's the perfect purple because I like a grape like purple, not too bright, not too dark, just perfect. And this is amazing, and I cannot wait to stamp with these. I thank you so much. I love you, love you, love you. And she's always getting me, and I'm gonna get her back. But anyway, so that was my little nail polish stuff. So I have to separate this haul into 2 videos because it is extremely long. So I hope you guys tune in for the second part of this video. Thank you. Bye.